The man came to the coconut tree, quickly took off his pants, pulled out his belt, and looped it into a circle. After making sure it was secure, Jack put both feet through the belt, and just like that, a simple anchoring device was completed. Only by climbing high up the coconut tree could he get a stronger signal to make a phone call. However, at this moment, he was discovered by his wife who had just returned to the shore, both worried and curious. Lisa immediately went over to him. She called out to him loudly, and Jack instantly panicked and explained that he was climbing the tree to pick coconuts. Lisa turned her head and looked at the coconuts scattered on the ground, but she did not expose his lie, as if she already had her own plan. Lisa waited until her husband fell asleep at night, quietly picked up his phone to check it, then silently stared at the speedboat they had a ride on, making a bold decision in her mind. The next day, she pretended to go to the bathroom, then hurried to the speedboat with the phone, used the key to open the lock, and put the phone inside. Unbeknownst to her, all of this was seen by Jack from a distance. Taking advantage of his wife being fast asleep, Jack quietly sat her up and wanted to end the trip, but his light movement still woke his wife. Watching her husband leave in a hurry, she subconsciously reached for the key on her chest, then immediately stood up to chase after him. But the result, before his wife could react, Jack boarded the speedboat alone. Strangely, although Lisa had clearly untied the rope and regained her freedom, she showed no intention of chasing after him. Jack felt something was a bit strange, but did not think much about it. He waved smugly at his wife and then stepped on the throttle and sped away. What he did not know was that in order to prevent Jack from escaping, his wife had tied the boat to a reef in the sea in advance. As the speedboat went farther and farther away, the rope was quickly pulled straight and tight, and the next second, this was only the beginning of the plan. After Lisa entered the jungle, she used branches and vines to make a bow and arrows. When Jack returned to the island and was just about to admit his mistake, Lisa raised her hand and shot an arrow, and the sharp arrow brushed past his face. Jack looked at the arrow shaft in terror, and before he could react, Lisa drew the bow again. Seeing this, Jack immediately turned and ran. Lisa leapt high into the air and fired an arrow with all her strength. Just as it was about to hit Jack, he accidentally slipped, fell down the slope, quickly grabbed a wooden stick beside him, and narrowly escaped. At this moment, Lisa did not chase after him, but returned deep into the jungle to look for food, not knowing that her moment of soft-heartedness had given her husband a chance for revenge.